We've actually had a couple of non-exec chairs throughout the years, and I think it's really important to change non-execs every so often. I'm a firm believer that non-execs can bring a lot of support. So let me tell you what I get from my non-execs and my chair in particular. First of all, I get a listening ear. And if you're a founder or you run a business, you'll know it can be quite a lonely place. I don't actually know how people do it if they don't have a wide network of peers. So I rely a lot on my peer network, and I rely a lot on my non-execs, because there's pressure to deal with, quite a lot of pressure, and there's ups and downs. So you want to be able to offload, and you want to be able to celebrate the highs as well. So I think that's one, you need to have this trusted ear, and you can say anything and they'll, keep it to themselves. So also having non-execs brings a wealth of experience. I've not done this before, I've not grown a business before. I learn by having better people around me, and that's been hugely valuable. And also I need to be challenged. I need to be asked challenging questions that prompts critical thinking. I also need to be held to account. And I've thought that very early on. I had a chairman from day one who was also an investor. And I consider myself to be a pretty motivated person, but even still, I wanted a bit of a formal structure to be able to sit down and go, this is what I've done, and what do you think? So accountability, experience, and a listening ear, and that type of support is all really, really valuable from a non-exec. And perspective. And what I would say is, this is why I do think that non-execs have a shelf life, ultimately, because after a number of years, no matter how good they are, one thing they can't continue to give you is a new perspective. And that's why I have had a couple of non-execs throughout the years, and we're on our third chair in 10 years, because I think a new perspective is valuable.